Alrighty, hello. Welcome. Today we are here with DW3, and we're gonna be doing, well, okay, everyone's gonna be doing some mining. I didn't come very well prepared for mining, if I'm being honest. I completely forgot about Prospector limpet controllers before we took off, so now I only have collector limpets, a pulse wave analyzer, and mining lasers, which is not super ideal, and I didn't even bring a refinery. How foolish of me. So today, I'm gonna be watching everyone else mine while I help people get down to the mining spot that don't have a way of seeing it. We're pretty early, I suppose, but we'll wait for people to start popping in. Hello. How are we today? Big stretch. That's alright. I'm twisting to the left. Need to do something about that. Be right back. I'm back. I wonder where everyone is. Where we're supposed to be happening now. Sorry if I'm just kind of looking off in space. I'm in VR, so I'm looking at my desktop panel. You know, sometimes I wish this is one of those games where I could use my VR controllers for, you know, well, the VR. But all the same, it is quite nice to actually have controllers to hold on to. Because VTOL VR has the whole, you know, just controllers, no accessories required. It works pretty well. But I don't know if it would still scratch the same itch that having the physical controllers for this specific game does. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely a lot better for VTOL VR, but fuck. It's just, there's something about the game. I don't know. Where is everyone? Am I late? Am I early? I hope I'm early, because if I'm late, I'm fucked. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink from the old Canadian slushy here. And then I'm gonna join the other voice cord? Discord voice chat there that has the more people in it. Let's see if maybe we're just down to the one instance for tonight. Because we need something to happen here. Hello,
Store
hello.
and damn, this is cool. What?
It's gonna be at 01:30 that I start bothering with getting the mass jump stuff set up. So for the next hour, just hang out, mine, talk, whatever.
Because of the chaos earlier, you may want to give a few extra minutes to getting people together ahead of time.
Just
That's why
one
I'm
or
giving it a
two.
whole half hour instead of 20 minutes.
You may want more time than even that, unfortunately.
We gave it a half an hour, and granted, we had 100 commanders, so it burnt out. But
Oh, you were there for that too? Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm expecting significantly less, if only because the Super Bowl is going to have most of America busy.
Oh yeah, true. That's
Saying no
true.
one joined my thing. I think this is the only voice chat right now for the event.
What's the Venn diagram between the people who play Elite Dangerous and the people who watch football? I wonder.
I feel like they're two very different circles.
Very different. Very, very. American football and elite, very uncool.
I'm in both, technically.
See, there is the tiny overlap.
I don't know. Yeah, technically.
I bet that overlap
Just-
isn't very big though.
Just remember, I mentioned very small overlap. Like, it's very, very insignificant number.
Yeah, just a
I
sliver
just
of
can't-
the win.
I just
If you
can't
think
picture
about the
a
time as
ball
well,
in
the
Elite
time as
Dangerous.
well. Like, Elite
It's just
Dangerous' most playership is during sort of 12 o'clock UTC. So this is a quiet time as well for the game.
So is this the jump from the original jump spot?
No, we're not going to go back to the waypoint system. If anything, I'm thinking we'll jump from the near the rings, or more specifically, through the rings into the waypoint system.
Oh, so you're jumping from the planet.
From the
Yeah.
gas giant that has the mining spots, yes. But it's like hovering a handful of kilometers above the rings, nice view through it to the nebula, and just plow that direction.
Whoa.
There's not exactly
Okay.
a ton of very gorgeous sights around here to get a good mass jump spot, unfortunately.
Where you jumping
Okay.
From the mining system is where we'll be jumping from.
This SRV survey app overlay is badass. This is so cool. I wish I should
It's
use.
great.
Wow.
Yeah, Mix
also has a
SRV
feature to
survey
auto
with
convert
a
for each
tool called Exploration Buddy. They're the two main tools.
This
I
is
recommend
okay.
for
This might be the coolest thing I've seen in a while. Like, I love ED Copilot, but this is wild.
Yeah, ED Copilot, he tried to combine, Razorfrags tried to combine all the existing tools into one tool, which kind of didn't work, unfortunately.
What the hell? 13A range up to 47 mil? What the? Are you kidding me?
How did the mass jump go anyway? I read you had about 100 players in the instance.
Oh yeah,
It was
looks
messy.
great.
About as you'd expect. A
The
complete
5
chaos.
frames you could see. It would look great.
Yeah, the first one was pretty chaos as well. The I
It
think
worked,
community
but it was
flotillas
chaos.
worked really well.
It's like imagine Todd Howard saying it just works. That's
I was
about
gonna
how it
say
went.
it sounds like a Bethesda game.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally how it went.
No idea what we had planned for Beagle Point.
It was not a problem with leadership. It was a problem with a bunch
Game.
of people decided to join in 5 minutes before the event and then got upset that they couldn't get in time.
Yeah, it was a difficult
Well,
weekend process.
That is
To
unfortunately
be
them
fair,
problem,
though,
Yes.
To be fair,
Not
though, a
prepared
lot
to
of those
fail,
people.
not failed to prepare, as I got taught by my grandma.
To be fair, though, a lot of those people didn't necessarily join in the last 5 minutes. There were a lot of people that joined in the last 30 minutes, but because of all the chaos and everything happening and people crashing and Discord voice chat breaking and all that stuff, like there just was no chance. If you didn't join ahead of time, like an hour ahead, then you were screwed.
Well, that's like the original first mass jump. That was organised really well because we knew we had to get there for 7, then we had 2 hours to wait until we did the mass jump. So it might be worth having a look back at the organisation you did for the first one, Anne, and because that worked really well. We had literally every community flotilla full of people.
Yeah, the only thing is that this one was intended to try and get as many people into one
Yeah,
instance as
stress test.
possible,
Yeah.
which is why it was absolute chaos. Like, I even crashed upon
Crashed
jumping in the
Discord.
first time.
There's too many people in.
It was just absolute chaos, but I mean, that's what happens when you do it that way.
Meanwhile, the launch instances were deliberately capped at 50 to avoid that.
True.
Yeah, and,
but there
those
was
worked great.
a lot more 50 instances, so the dev servers nearly caught fire, but the thing that caused this one to a buddy was when you're doing a mass jump with more than 75 players, as weird as it sounds, everyone turn off your rotational correction, because apparently that's what's causing the bugs for the server. So when you've got over 75
Really?
players, even if you're in system 1, 1,000 light years away in system 2, the NPCs are tripping out.
Really?
is that? Is that an option?
That's
Where is
why.
that?
Can you remember when we were doing the World of Deaths and then Jack's station got absolutely broke? Can you remember that? Like not too
Yeah.
long ago, a couple of weeks ago, and that
You had
was
to go
down
solo.
to yeah. And the reason for that was because of everyone going to the World of Death. It was messing up the NPCs in Colonia.
Interesting. Yeah, rotational correction under your flight assistance on your your right side panel. Ship flight assistance rotational correction.
Now, how true it is with the mass jump, I don't know, but I do know that when it's come to the, like, you know, when you get the orcas hitting the toast rack, that's due to rotational correction. But yeah, apparently that might help. Apparently.
One more time. What's that under?
Flight assist in the ship tab.
Yeah. So your right hand panel, ship tab, and then it is under flight assistance, which is your second little square down. You'll
It'll be
see
in
rotational
the
correction.
and then
Mine's
in that
grayed
menu
out
will be on the
because
right
I'm
hand
super
side.
Yeah.
I have forgot. I want to go to a process delivery controller. That way I don't have to worry about managing the thing. I forgot my numbers.
Oh no.
Back to the carrier I go.
Just double check to see if you can synthesize any. You might be able to synthesize.
I can, but not. I can synthesize four. I can synthesize four at a time. It's not
Yeah,
worth
you don't
doing
want to
that.
burn
Yeah,
your
fair,
iron
fair,
and
fair.
nickel doing that, because that is also your O2 synthesis in case your canopy blows.
True,
It's
but you'll be
also-
able to get that from the materials from when you're mining anyway, so you'll fill that back up pretty much straight away.
Iron nickel? Can you?
Yeah, it's 10 iron and 10 nickel for 4 limpets. It is much better to just go back to the carrier for limpets than trying to fill up a T11 with them that way.
Yeah. Also, I'll show you the material, but what I do need to synthesize a bit for much more important things.
Damn, 10 nickel, bruh.
Yeah, nickel
And
luckily
iron and
is
nickel.
what. So
Oof.
iron, 100% comes from asteroids. So a little fact for you about real life. When I went to ECM, there was a couple of rocket scientists there, so I was like nerding out the fangirl. ECM, if anyone doesn't know, is Lake Kimiki in the UK. It's run by the lead programmer on HCS Voice Packs and Hot Noble. But yeah, they were telling me that nickel on this planet is only found at asteroid impact sites.
That's super
On
interesting.
Earth, you mean?
I find
Really?
that hard to believe.
It's factually correct. That's why one of the reasons why in Elite Dangerous you get nickel from mining asteroids.
Okay, iron in asteroids, I can absolutely believe. I do not believe it's only found in asteroid impacts, because
Yeah,
otherwise,
it's to do with the way that the materials of the asteroid will heat up, and like for example gold will be created under similar conditions to supernova conditions. Apart from that one bug, they found a new bacteria that shits out gold base. Very tiny trace amounts. Still, can you imagine that, having a pit that poops gold?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need to start a bacteria farm that shits gold.
Yeah, I'm
I know,
looking at
right?
Wikipedia. There is plenty from meteor impact. It's not all of it. We do have some not from meteors, but a lot
They're
of it
from
is from
previous sites, yeah. So the ones that aren't from quote unquote asteroid sites or impact sites are where it's just because of the layers over thousands and thousands of years have made it not very obvious that's an impact site.
Pardon me, I'm gonna go start one of those farms. Would anybody like to help me with my GoFundMe?
Yeah, let me post
Maybe, yeah.
a link to the Science Alert article about it. So the bacteria you need is apparently called Cuprivavidus metalloduranus, or something, however you pronounce that. But yeah, it literally poops gold.
That's awesome. I did see where they also managed to turn a very large amount of lead into just a little bit of gold. So maybe alchemy is also another avenue to go down.
Yeah, I was like, wait, so this bacteria is
I don't know if
they're
blood bending
alchemists?
is the way to get
Yeah, like
rich.
actual raw, like alchemists.
It sounds like a good side hustle.
Okay, well, I'm quitting Elite Dangerous, so I can go do that now. See you guys.
What do you mean? You can't quit Elite Dangerous. How are you going to find them? It's going to train you exobiology. All this time, bacteria is actually valuable.
Who would have thunk?
Well, suddenly now that 1 million bacteria that I'm getting, you know, randomly, I'm suddenly much more interested.
Now, if anyone is into their science, the other one that's worth looking into is something called a Huck enzyme, HUC enzyme. It can turn very minute trace elements of hydrogen into electricity. So much so that it doesn't damage our atmosphere, and it's apparently what they used in the Baghdad battery. They harnessed enzymes to create electricity. So whenever you go in exobio and you see that little scraggly patch of bacteria, just give it a little 07.
You're my ticket to gold, little bacteria.
They'll never look at them the same.
Now, the coolest thing about this bacteria as well is it eats toxic metal and replaces it with 24-karat gold. So there's plans to try and harness it to eat the elephant's foot over at Chernobyl.
Oh wow.
Ooh, that'd be fun to keep.
Quite a way to do that.
Yeah. So
And it's
if anyone knows,
breaking bacteria.
It'll be fine, probably.
We're going to need
that's
16
the thing, right?
times
When
the
they were looking
bacteria.
at the elephant's foot, they found
Only
this new
16?
fungus that literally is pretty much the same biological makeup as the one that's in the computer game Last of Us, but obviously not making people turn into zombies and all that. But it's a radioactive fungus.
Well, they should turn them into zombies.
I mean,
Slightly
cordyceps
less-
does it, yes. There are multiple species of cordyceps that just infect ants and grasshoppers, not humans.
Can we
Yeah.
please not replicate Plague Inc. in real life?
They did that.
Yes, we already did that in
They already
2020.
did that. 20. Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's a
2019
worthy
they did that.
endeavor. We're all about gold here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it could be worth it in the long run. As long as the servers don't go down.
I'm glad you guys are doing this now and not after Operations was released, because Operations is going to push the Cobra engine to pretty much 98% of its capacity. So
Yeah, I've been wondering, you know, with all the stuff they're doing, with this engine being as old as it is, you know, it's going to collapse on itself eventually. They're going to have to move to a new engine or something at some point.
I believe, based on the info that we know from FDev, the roadmap's covered up until 2017, and 2018 is, because Elite Dangerous is technically Elite 5. The only way they can do things is by releasing Elite 6.
Alright, let's re-roll the galaxy, put in the old landmarks as they are, and finally give us the things we want. Give us accretion disks, give us ship interiors, give us thicker atmospheres. Just
Give us
And we can-
VR.
Well, we
And they
are
can get
getting
the,
ship interiors.
neutron
We are
clock
100%
thing.
getting
Yeah.
ship interiors, but not in the way that Star Citizen or No Man's Sky does it. So we're going to be getting ship interiors in the sense that Starfield does it. So you know when you walk up to a ship from Starfield, you board your cockpit like we can in Elite. We say boo, but how cool would it be to just get out of your cockpit, like your actual main ship, and just go make a coffee, just for immersion? Yeah, I would be happy
Cool,
with
but
that.
let me actually
I mean, I've
go
done
to the
similar
cockpit
things in
and do
VR
that.
because it lets you walk
I
around.
just want to walk through there.
I
I want to walk
me
around my
walk.
beluga. The
And
entirety
we
of the
know, we
beluga.
know that the ship interiors will be coming because Braben promised it, part of Kickstarter, and if he doesn't adhere to it, unfortunately, we got to pay every single penny back from the Kickstarter project. So what's going to happen is the new operations where we're boarding mega ships. I won't go into the tin hat thing of Salome boarding mega ships, coming across something called the Riftborn, which everyone thought were Fargoid foot soldiers that are genetically gone wrong, radicoider experiment. Anyway, that's another story for another day. But we're boarding mega ships, right? We know that it's going to be 0G and it's going to be instanced. So we know that if you're in Beagle Point and I'm in LHS-20, we both can join the same instance. So it's going to be similar to if anyone played Star Wars The Old Republic or Diablo 4. You know, when you get to your dungeon, you press E to enter or whatever it is, or click it to enter. It's going to be like that. And that's why we know ship interiors will be the same way. Because it's just going to be a limitation of a direct extension. The direct... Is it 9 or 11? I think it's 11, isn't it, Cobra?
Are you one of the hosts of whatever Radio Raxla is? I just have to ask.
Yeah, I know. I run Radio Raxless. Yeah. So.
Because I just gotta say that
it's
like
old generative AI music, but I've trained a model with over 500 hours of my time to make elite music. So you'll be flying in your ship and you'll hear it go, oh, we're jumps apart, beacons away, and it'll make you giggle because it mentioned a message or whatever.
I was just gonna say like, and I'm not making fun of you, so don't take it that way.
No,
but like,
it's all good.
like your voice is amazing, and like all the knowledge you have is incredible. So this is fantastic.
I don't use it to my proper
That is.
advantage, if that makes
Wow,
sense.
that's
And I
just a
appreciate the
mean thing to
compliments.
say. I can't believe you
That's-
make fun of them like that.
Like, oh my god, stop. No, I could do a lot more with my voice and stuff. I'm just lazy.
It's not necessarily about the voice. It's just like I'm just in general like
It's
with all the knowledge you
everything,
have.
the combination. So I've
It's
had
just-
to
it's
get
great.
used to. I hate talking about myself because it makes me sound egotistical, but I'm just regurgitating what. So next time I go into a voice chat, I'll say, "You said this about me," you know, in that sense, sort of thing.
I'm okay with this.
And I'm getting to terms of. I had a couple of women turn around to me and say that I've been through some tough shit, and they said, "You know how you see some people date or something? Is it protects them? There's something about your voice, the way that you talk about it's just calming it. It's soothing." And I'm there like, "Oh my god, I'm going bright red in the face, you know, not knowing how to handle this sort of thing."
Have you ever seen the episode of South Park where they're trying out for like the school announcer or whatever? Like I feel like that's this kind of situation. Like you were meant to do it.
Shall I use
Yeah,
my big boy voice?
Yeah, do it.
Have you ever wondered what Disney World 3 is and did not know why?
Amazing.
That's awesome.
That's wonderful.
I appreciate it.
I said this is World 3. I thought he was going to talk to me about those tough, hard to remove stains. You ever had those tough, hard to remove stains? Not with Dawn.
Did you ever enter a white dwarf thinking it was a neutron star, and your seat is now brown and did not
Yes.
know why?
Yes, I have.
Now with Farboid be gone.
Oh my god, the background music is killing me.
Yeah.
Now with the
Free
kitchen gun.
instrumental corporate music.
That's hilarious.
I'm just like new.
Barry Scott.
Bam, and the stain is gone.
Bang, and the dirt is gone. I love that guy.
I love you, kitchen gun.
It was him and Old Spice.
Oh,
Look
the
at
Old
me
Spice
now.
ones
Look
are
back at your man. Now look
fantastic.
at me. I'm on a horse. It's like.
They were top tier.
I think Dos Equis is bringing back the most interesting game in the world versions.
Are they? I've seen them.
I think as well. Can you remember the? This is going to show people's age here. I'm only 37, but my dad watched this, right? So, $1 Million Man. You know, whenever he activated these cyborg things, it was that sound effect when he did like a sleep speed. Did anyone watch that?
No, but I remember it's
Yeah.
Maybe we should just do that, like some form of thing where you got someone just being like, "Have you ever wanted to be quicker at cleaning up?" And then all you're doing is you're moving at normal speed, but you just go at the same time.
Makes
It would
it go
make a lot more
faster.
sense if you've seen, if you've seen the TV show, it would make a lot more sense.
Nope, I'm right with you. 37 and never
Have
seen
you ever
it.
wanted to go a little faster? Try speed.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Unless they're really cool.
Yeah, the adverb. Sorry, wait. No, it's a noun. The noun. Wait, the drug to a noun.
I was gonna
What's
say
your
you're
nouns,
showing
kids?
signs of intelligence I haven't got there. So, like, the last time I had to remember nouns, adjectives, verbs, and all that was when I was 14, 15, GCSEs. Nah, to be fair,
The
Who
abstract
wants to
measurement of
watch
velocity
Fancy
or the
Bird?
drug?
I've got to find this one thing, right? So, one thing I wanted to do was come up with, you know, like when you go in a fleet carrier, you got the jingles, or you're in your car. And have you or a loved one ever suffered from, you know, all of them like random adverts?
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff?
mesothelioma.
Mesothelioma.
Yeah, all of that kind of thing. We had an advert in the UK called Can Do, and it was like wet wipes and soap and shampoo for kids that were colour changing and all of that. So when you use a soap put it into cold water, it stay one colour, but if you use it on hot water, it changes. Or it was like Harry Potter before Harry Potter existed, basically. And I wanted to come up with this like annoying advert. So I'll play the advert. You can do it too. We can do. To give you an idea of how it sounded. So, very childish, very annoying, and it would always finish with, "You can do it too, we can do." So I was like, what company in the game would fit this vibe? What would actually fit that vibe? And then it dawned on me. Vista Genomics.
Burned.
It had to be Vista Genomics. Let
Now
me
I'm
see.
just reminded of annoying and confusing as hell head-on commercials. Head-on. Apply directly to the forehead. Not once in the whole commercial do they say what it's for.
Yeah, the little headache stick thing, right? You on about the headache
Yeah.
sticks?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
and
they
it would
never
like,
tell you it's for a headache.
and they don't tell you,
No.
don't put it on your nose, otherwise you will be blind for the next 2 hours. Because I was like, oh, this is like gonna help me, but nope.
No, it's gonna make you suffer and go to the ER.
Yes. So
All I've
here's the
got going
Vista
on is-
Genomics one. Oh, wrong one.
I already hate it. That's really good.
That's amazing.
So bad, it's good.
Oh my god.
Right?
It's so good. How did you do that quickly?
Oh, so that's what one that I made ages ago, but it's all
Yeah.
like, this is why I've received a lot of hate, because people just think, oh, AI slow. No, it's out of 43,000 tracks, there's only 800 on the radio station. And the idea with it was distant radio could play it, Radio Sidewinder could play a song. It's not to compete with anyone, it's just music that people can use DMCA free and not have to worry about people being asked
DMCA.
for copyright or anything like
Yeah.
that.
That was great.
I just found that head-on commercial. What the heck? What the heck is this?
Alright, I'll talk to you guys.
No, I feel like we need one akin to like JG Wentworth or the free credit report.com one. Those jingles, they played in my head on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
One for
That is
Empire
33
Floor.
million in profit. Thank you, Odysseus.
Woot woot. I'm not gonna lie, I just got back to the bubble last night after being out on the Odysseus, and yeah, the merits. Holy moly. The young Rui. I had like not a massive amount of data because I just would honk. I would hardly map planets, if that makes sense, unless it's an Earth like that. But
Alright, I have to
yeah.
step away for a few minutes so you all play nice.
Nuh-uh.
No,
Burn it all down.
I have 2 modes, sir, yes, sir, and fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
That's pretty much mine as well.
Also, fun fact: the neutron star was not helping the 100-man jump.
No, that was crazy.
That was a pretty sight, but poor place for performance.
Right? I know. Like, it was crazy to try to even drop into that.
That's where we were launching from.
I know. It was really nice. I didn't crash, but, you know, a lot of people did.
I was getting pretty close. The frames were starting to go low. The old 1080 Ti can only hold so much.
Right? It took me like a good probably 60 seconds to actually drop out of hyperspeed.
I was gonna say, if you're on your 1080 Ti, they've stopped making the drivers for that now, aren't they?
Well, I mean, recently they've been making drivers that could randomly break your graphics cards. So I'll take no more drivers, sure.
Oh no,
If it
as in
works,
they've
it
actually
works.
got support for the 1080 Ti now. And that they got in trouble because, yeah, the new drivers were breaking the old graphics cards because of planned obsolescence.
Those arseholes. I can't afford a new one. And they've stopped making them for the next year.
Yeah. It's not cheap at the moment to get into PC gaming.
Nah, gotta love capitalism.
I thought the new Steam machine coming out was gonna be a lot of people's answer to that, but it looks like it's gonna end up being really expensive too.
And not that good. It's only got 8 gig of VRAM, and all the latest games that are coming out require a minimum of 12.
Yeah, but they'll
Right,
have
so it's
that
already
AI
dated.
upscaling that surely will save the performance, right? Right?
Has anyone played a game on Steam before? It doesn't. No, the one I tell you I am interested in is the Frame, the VR headset, because it's a self-contained. It's Steam it's a Steam Deck, but VR basically. So you don't need any PC or anything with that new Steam headset, and everything you play on
Yeah,
Steam will be
it's a wireless index. Yeah.
I do find it hilarious that a VR headset is running KDE Plasma.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Like, I totally get, I love it, but why KDE Plasma on the Steam machine? Totally get it. Why do you need KDE Plasma on a headset?
I don't know. I
Would
saw
it
that
just
they're
be so
doing
they've
that,
got
yeah.
like a unified platform then?
Alright, I'm back. Is everything not on fire yet?
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, I've
Yes.
been forever.
Yep.
Perfect, just as planned.
Actually, I don't have the name. I don't know your name. Whoever had the good voice. Your name's just Video Actor. Okay. What makes your voice sound even better is that my voice is here.
Nah,
you're great.
You'll be surprised. You'll be like, as much as you may think my voice sounds nice, if I join an American server, I get a lot of hate. And this is not just because of,
You're
anything
in an
other than
American
just
server.
Americans are funny. Like,
I think
they're like, hey, you're British. I'm like, I'm English, which is part of Britain, but.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
an
that's the
average
difference.
voice sounds so much better when you compare it to mine.
However,
I just assumed
every
you
cloud
like
has a silver
going to the
lining.
American rooms. Like, we're just deferential to anybody with an accent.
No, it's a guy. It tends to be like in these. I call them toxic Discord servers. The guys in there will be. I don't know why, but a lot of grown-ass men in there act like little boys, if that makes sense. So it's like the whole.
Perfect sense.
My dad's got a bigger TV than yours, and I'm like, yeah, he has. Well done. And it shuts up the argument. It's brilliant.
That's funny.
They're not used to it.
I think that pretty much sums up American culture.
It's just. I think it's not just Americans, so it's like.
My state's bigger than yours, unless you're in Alaska.
It's like beyond
funny.
You speak to a 24-year-old, no disrespect to any mid-20-year-old men in here, but you speak to a 22, 23-year-old man, and they act like boys did when we were 15. I don't know.
Yeah,
as a
definitely not
22-year-old,
all
I
of
can
them,
confirm.
but like with how my brother, my brother, he's almost 21, and he's just walking around going 6'7", 6'7". Like,
Dear God.
Oh God,
what if?
why?
I know. I
I
thought that
don't
was
know.
done.
Like, so I just don't know what is wrong with his prefrontal cortex.
No, even my kid is like, that's lame now. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Dankeschön.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dibman, I have to ask, what the hell is going on with your profile pic there? What is that? What am I looking at?
My friend drew that in MS Paint over about 5 minutes.
What am I looking at? What's happening there?
My friend in the blue hat is yelling at me. I'm playing the 3DS.
Why are his eyes all red like that?
He's not happy.
Because he's angry. Yeah, see?
He's not happy.
Why are you on a 3DS? Where's your Game Boy Advance?
I mean, the other option is he's high, but I figured he was angry.
But I went to
No,
high.
no,
It
no,
was
no,
his
no.
birthday, so it's all legal.
We had a bit of a nostalgia moment the other night. We were watching all the old Toys R Us adverts for like the Game Boy Advance and like the original Xbox, the N60. Like, if you get a moment, go back and watch old school gaming adverts. It's mad. It is weird nostalgia, but it's like Sega Mega Drive and the Bomberman release.
We made this
I like all
accurate
the old Crash
to
Bandicoot
previous
ones.
historical Japanese battles. So here's this giant enemy crab.
All right, I'm gonna need an example of one of those old gaming advertisements because I'm old enough that I probably remember all these.
Like the banned Xbox ones where they did the fake shootout in the train station where they all had finger guns. That was really well done.
Man, finger guns are timeless.
Oh, the standoff ad? I see it. Hold on.
Yeah, and they're like, even a guy that's on the high vis on the little crane thing in the background, he falls off and like just dangling in the air. It's really good. And he runs outside at the end, and you got a guy who arrives in the car and he's on the phone to his like girlfriend at the time, and the guy's like bang, bang, and he's not dying. So the guy on the phone's like,
The hell? This is an Xbox ad?
hangs
What?
up, and then just like goes, I've got to find it for you guys because it is absolutely brilliant.
I know pretty wild Nintendo ad with the grandma and the grandpa on the cruise ship. They're playing the, I think it was Mario Kart or something. And
Well, I
grandpa's
found the
losing,
ad.
so
Here,
he,
I'll post it in.
he makes it so the old lady goes over the side.
Yeah, that's the one I was watching.
Yeah, if you go to, let me find, so if you go to 42 seconds. Right, I would have loved, could you imagine like not knowing that advert was being filmed and just seeing that and going, I want to be a big kid? Like,
Okay, I've never
I have
seen
figured out what
that. That was a
all of these,
band
like,
ad. I've
computer
never
game
seen that.
conventions
What the
are
hell?
missing, right? We need to get like an elite community convention or just any convention that's in one of these, you know, the kids inflatable areas with the drop slides and all the ball pits and shit like that. We need an adult one of them, right? That's on the side of a meetup. So you got your normal meetup area that you do with conventions, but on the side's an adult play area.
I would be all about that.
So like a McDonald, like an adult-sized McDonald's play place.
Yeah, and it's disability friendly, so everyone's covered. So there's equivalent of, because one of my friends she took me to one of these disabled because she can't use her legs, so she can go on slides without having to worry about getting in and out of a wheelchair, which is amazing. So
Right.
like yeah,
Hey,
it's
climb to the top of the slide.
I think you just grab a map.
they've got like this little cool crane thing that's all self-contained that basically lifts you up to the top, and it's like imagine being in a sleeping
Oh, they got an
bag
acorn
bucket
stair
suit,
lift for the
basically.
slide?
Mm. Similar to you know, the, the
Acorn
cranes, the
stair lift,
hoists
never
that
fall
take
at
people
home
into the
again.
swimming pools. Like one of the swimming pool hoist things, but less undignifying.
Oh, that's really cool. I've never seen one like that.
I've never heard of that, but it sounds interesting.
Well,
Never fall
it
at home
is actually
again.
really interesting because the place they had a similar ethos to, you know, Special Effect, a gaming charity. They say gaming should be for everyone, and this place says being a kid should be for everyone. I was
That's
like,
really
kind of fucked with
awesome.
that.
Yeah.
Is
Gaming
anybody
should be
still
for
mining,
everyone.
or did I miss that?
No, this is the North American mining time, and we'll be having a mass jump scheduled for launch at 0200.
Nice.
Given the size of everything right now, I'm hoping half an hour will be enough for form up, but we'll see how busy this and other chats get.
Watch the last 30 minutes just explode.
Knowing my luck, yeah.
I hope that's not what happens, but that's typically what happens.
Yeah, we'll all be winging people in by the end.
Fortunately, a
What
lot
time
of us
did you say that
here-
was?
I'll start forming stuff up at 0100 in-game time, and launches at 0200.
I see.
Fortunately, a lot of us here, well, I don't know about a lot of us, maybe that's pushing it, but a few of us here did the other jump, so if we get winged in and get in, then we can wing other people in because we know what we're doing.
Mhm.
I will be doing my best to use the bot, so yeah, try to get snappy on that. And
Hopefully it works. It didn't work great earlier.
we have less people, so praying.
Pray.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got my wing in there. I had to make someone wing me in.
Well, I'll try to help out and do my best to help get people in. If I get in, then I'll help other people get in.
Same here.
Appreciate that.
Especially for those of us with shorter names, it's easier to get requested by others.
Well, I just know it's chaos either way, and so everybody who helps just makes it, be a little less chaotic. Because yeah, it was. I don't want to call it a disaster because it makes it feel like I'm blaming the organizers, but I'm not. It's not their fault. It's just the whole thing was a disaster because of Discord and Elite's instancing.
Yeah, everything just
We're
started
the
crashing.
only voice chat with anybody really in it, so I'm thinking this will mostly be it for us.
Yeah, having 200 people or whatever in the voice chat did not
Yeah,
help.
that was the first time I had
it's
that many
bad.
people in a single voice chat, and I think that was why it was, locking up.
I've never seen that many people in one voice chat, and surprisingly, it was organized to the best of ability, but it was still chaos.
I expected it to be worse.
I honestly did expect it to be worse too, but yeah, fortunately it worked out to a degree. There were some people who got left out who were upset, but with all the chaos that's going on, it's kind of a miracle that we made 100+ players or whatever get in there in the first place.
Yeah, none of our computers exploded, and maybe only 2 of FDev's computers exploded.
Right, it all worked itself out.
Mine wanted to explode, but we made it somehow.
Yeah, I don't know if mine will make it for a second try, but we're gonna give it a go.
Well, if people really are mostly gone because of Super Bowl, that will definitely help things.
That's true. It's still blows my mind that we would lose so many people because of the Super Bowl.
I'm not that surprised. There's a lot of people that are invested in that. I don't personally care because I mean, I'm not a huge fan of football anyways, but having worked at a bar, a college town bar where like all that Super Bowl stuff goes crazy and college football games too, like it's absolutely nuts, so I've had enough of that.
Fair enough. I did marching band in high school and I was sick of it after that, so.
Same. Also got bullied out of my love of making music. Trying to reclaim that now.
That's a shame.
That is a shame. I just lost passion for it.
Okay, for a second, it's kind of like, I want to get back into it now. That's a shame.
Well, I'm trying to reclaim my love of listening to and making music by taking a guitar class at college.
Amazing.
Way cheaper than private lessons because it's like $100 for a 2-unit class at my community college, and that gets me 16 3-hour classes. Meanwhile, it's like at best $40 or $50 for a half an hour for a private tutor.
Community college is absolutely killer.
I'm gonna be like,
yeah, they are.
I think it'd be like
at one.
40, 50 for an hour, I would think.
Not around here, at least.
No, I think even like our locals, like 50 or 60 an hour.
But right now, I'm in the ow, my fingers on a cheese slicer stage.
Oof.
Owl says.
Yeah, I don't know how to make. I can do piano good, but I don't know how to make my finger do the weird shape you need for guitar.
Practice.
I never liked it either.
I completely understand the mechanics. I know each fret is a semitone. I know how to translate that from piano and stuff. I understand that. If my hands don't do the right shape.
Well,
It might be like me then, where
fourth grade through high school, so guitar could not be more different.
I have a friend that he trained on piano and then guitar, and he's crazy on guitar. But I can only play, you know, the rhythm section for him. I can't do the crazy shit that he can.
Our old drummer was a pianist, and he was the same way. Like, he picked up the guitar and just started like blowing me out of the water with like lead guitar stuff, like scales. But he couldn't do a lot of the same chord shapes and stuff that I would do. So similar thing to what the other guy was saying.
Yeah, like melody stuff I can kind of do. I mean not well at all. Like I give it translate. Okay, this is that, so that's that, so I can do that. Like I can play, like the Iron Man, you know, several words just because I know how to translate it. One note at a time, I can do it slowly. It's fine, but I just cannot figure out how to. My hands just do not.
No, mine either. My fingers cramp up.
You first.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say you could probably do like bar chords and power chords because that's the easier shape to do. It doesn't require putting your fingers in specific places, and once you put them there, you just slide them around. You don't move them.
Yeah, I do that. Something that guitar had an advantage over piano, which is that the chords are a consistent shape because. Unlike on piano, you don't have the definition between white key and black key, which is in an inconsistent pattern. With that, it's always, if you're in a major chord, the bass thing at the 1, 2, 3, 4 frets for the third, and then 1, 2, 3 more frets for the fifth. So it's always going to be the same shape, no matter if you're playing B major or C major, A major, is all the same shape. Which doesn't quite work on piano, because I'll do the same shape for C major on A, and I play A major, I play A minor, yeah.
Guys, I'm a master musician. I played recorder in elementary school.
Oh my god, we got a celebrity here.
There is a like pro level recorder player in this community, believe it or not.
Is there
she
really?
goes hard. Oh yeah, she's got some really incredible like recorders and like actual like crazy ones.
That's so cool. I've never
I'm
heard of her,
worse
like,
at recorder
top
than
tier.
I am. The finger stuff actually is fine with that one. I just can't make my lungs do the correct thing. I always go too hard or too soft. And with brass, I can't. No. I'm fine with my buttony. I'm fine with my 82 buttons.
Stop
forget
showing
it.
off that you can stream in here. I can't stream and it makes me mad.
I have no idea why.
Stop it.
You
You're
can give
abusing
yourself
you're
the
abusing the
streamer
power.
fee.
Oh, is that it? Is because I have the Twitch streamer thing on there?
Yeah. Okay. With that, apparently you can bypass the nudity push to talk for some
Hey yo,
reason.
what? That's a thing? What?
Maybe. I see Anna.
Hey yo, what? That's a what?
Don't do it, please.
Wow, now everyone's showing off. I see how it is.
I love it.
Listen, I'm just doing it so that when you all jump, I have this running.
Wait,
know, I
so
should've
legit, if I
recorded.
just add the Twitch streamer thing, I can just do it? That's ridiculous. What?
I have no idea, man.
I'm gonna try it just to be that guy.
I would ask you don't abuse that privilege.
I will not. I'm curious if that's actually how it works. Is that actually how it works?
Unlimited power.
Okay, calm down, Palpatine. Let's get you back to your room.
Don't do it.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Wait, that literally is the reason. What? What?
Panicking
So we
quickly.
just use Twitch?
Yeah, if you add the Twitch streamer role, then you can stream in here. What the? Okay.
Is everybody at a particular hotspot right now, or just wherever?
I'm in the middle hot
wherever.
spot, but I'm not like here with anybody.
I'm on
I
a
just
carrier,
actually
just
left
chilling.
the mining and went back to the carrier.
And the mining isn't fixed instances, because that would just be impossible to manage with people constantly coming and going. And if we tried, we'd then end up with like 80 limpets flying around, smacking into everybody.
I want to see
That sounds like great fun.
Yeah.
It's not wrong.
Well, congratulations, you're a bit of a masochist.
Yeah, I am.
Oh no, that's why you go on top, so smacking everyone else, not me.
I play Elite. That kind of makes you automatically a
And
little
we
bit of a
found the same.
masochist.
I'm better than Eve.
Better than Eve.
We got a fancy VR boy in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get myself set up.
Do you use any overlays in VR? Because I know I used to. They were great.
I heard about the SRV
haven't
one.
messed with
I've been looking at that, but I haven't messed with
There
it
we
too
go.
much either, other than changing the color of the HUD.
Oh wait, is there more than one VR? I'm only watching Commander Badger Pants right now. Is there more than one VR player right now?
Hello there. The man's also got
Hello.
VR too.
Oh, yeah, we
I could take a look around. Look down there. Look at that.
Ah, fancy.
They made
I would use mine,
interiors.
but
If
it's,
only
I
I
just
could
feel
go
like it's
down
too
there.
much of a pain.
If I could jump through the floor.
Enable VR overlays. Here we go.
You know, I want to be sitting in that cockpit. I don't know why I'm sitting up front here. That one looks cooler.
For the let's see, where are you at?
Oh, yo, being able to see all 4 streams at once. Man, I love how Discord does that. That's so nice.
That's all I've been doing.
That's so cool.
Oh god, I've been beheaded.
Oh God, what happened to you?
I walked away.
Hold on, who? I want to see this.
Dip man.
Dip man, yeah.
You're probably just like a head floating around.
Ah!
That would be quite terrifying to see.
I know somebody needs to fly up to his cockpit and look in the window.
Fly up to his what?
Cockpit! His window!
I'm
Me in
gonna
the
go
eyes.
come out through social life.
All right. So from this morning, we all learned that the jump distance is pretty far. So make sure you make sure you charge up before you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another, just in case.
Just make sure you don't overheat.
I was not planning on having the jump from the waypoint system because we're not bothering with the big record-setting amount. I was going to have the jump launch from the mining system to the waypoint system.
It would also help with the fact that
To the nebula.
Which
no
can you
neutron star.
Would you mind posting that whatever that mining system is? Because I actually don't know which one that is.
It is in the announcements channel.
We're at OHY A96-0.
Oh, sounds like you're ready to go.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I really wish the VR in Odyssey was the same as the normal Elite Dangerous VR. If I don't get to use my controllers, at least don't put me in the gray void, please.
I still want. They're never gonna do it, but I still want VR for on foot. That would be amazing.
It would, and it would be so easy for them. They could just get something off the fucking Unity asset store for it, I'm pretty sure.
They probably could. The thing is,
Yeah, different engine.
I'm hoping that with the new CEO that she absolutely kills it. She sounds like she really does want to make things a whole lot better, and so I'm feeling pretty good about the change in leadership.
Not optimistic about any CEO.
I mean, I'm not really either, but like compared to what we had before the new one, it sounds like it's gonna be better.
Just all the stuff we got into the last 2 years gives cause for optimism.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like Elite was not in a great place for a bit, and so I have hope. Again, thankfully.
Yeah, when Odyssey first came out, like I had the early access preview. There was no performance optimization. And then, what was the other part? The, hot brain. I forgot the second half of my sentence and thinking about the first half.
It can't get any worse though than what it was. Well, I don't know. People maybe had a worse experience than me, but I came from the original Xbox One, and I remember when Horizons came out, and I would land on planets and get sub 30 FPS. And at that point, I decided that with this being like one of my favorite games of all time, that I had to move to PC because I couldn't handle driving around in an SRV at 25 FPS or even less. It was terrible.
I'm thinking about flight sticks.
They should not have ported it to the older consoles, the newer updates.
Well, it was fine. It was
Horizons
fine,
was
like
okay,
earlier.
but Odyssey was they had planned for it and they just couldn't do it.
No, it wasn't gonna happen. The performance isn't there.
I remember the other part of my
Or-
sentence. They handed the UI to someone to redesign that never played the game at all, as far as I can tell. It's better than what it was, but when they updated Odyssey, it was awful.
Which planet is doing the mining? Is it 4?
Yeah, 4.
Yes.
Just for the hell of it, I'll try doing a little bit of mining in this thing.
What is this thing?
Are you still in the beluga?
I'm still in the beluga, yeah.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm trying to do. I have other ships, but I took the Type 11 out just for fun. I bought it in Colonia.
Me too.
So I took it out just for fun. But I'm trying to do basically the whole expedition in the completely wrong ship.
That's hysterical.
Is liquid oxygen used for anything?
It's a trade good, so nothing useful here.
You
Money.
need to send me more
Okay.
eye machine, I think. Although I think I'm like machine actually use liquid helium. Never mind.
Okay, so how do I know where on the ring to go for mining?
Uh,
Surface
Detail
scanner.
surface
Yeah,
scanner.
service scanner.
Oh,
and
okay,
then,
okay.
And then hit the ring with the probe. You don't need to hit the planet itself.
I'm in a hotspot if you need a wing navigation.
I did earlier when I was mining. I
Well,
have a scanner on my jump ship and not my mining ship.
I want to see how to do it. That way, when I'm out in solo, I've got some options. I did some mining for the first time 2 days ago.
Hmm.
Is this going to fly me into the rings if I assist?
No. Yeah, you want to aim at the ring. There you
Yeah.
I guess want to slow down. No, not the planet. You want to hit the ring.
I'll do both.
You're gonna scan the
It's
planet.
gonna take quite a few to scan the planet. It's actually quite large.
Yeah.
I did it earlier. But once you hit it, it'll show different hotspots and you'll be able to select them on your nav.
Alright, and Super Cruise Assist seems to be putting me directly parallel with the rings. Oh.
Would you have to be
I've got
parallel
the
or perpendicular?
wing
Oh,
request
no,
pod
parallel.
open.
What was that on?
Open for all to wrap up the mining and continue for the mass jump as soon as you are ready. We've got just over half an hour.
Nice timing. I'm just about full on tritium.
And
Jump in.
Hitman, I'm gonna add you as a ring leader to
Sounds good.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, so you only need to hit the ring once and it'll scan the whole thing.
Yep.
Correct.
Interesting.
No, I was surprised too.
Unless there's multiple rings, in which case you need one per.
That makes sense.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
And if you're like me and actually want to map the gas giant while you're at it, if there's gaps in the rings, you can launch the probes through them.
Rotational correction disabled.
Okay, the mining laser I have on the T11 is much more effective.
The
Compared to.
Oh yeah, that mining volley is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not only going to spit out chunks faster, it's also going to make those supersized chunks that turn into more refined material. So like one T11 can fill up a plipper, and then fill up another plipper before the first gets back, depending on how far they have to go. Or like 3 T11s are just going to keep a constantly rotating set of plippers constantly for filling up and going back.
I could use a displacement missile on these, right?
Depends on if they have the deposits for it.
It really isn't every missile a displacement
Subsurface.
missile.
I mean, like in place of a mining laser.
No, the subsurface displacement missile is only good for the subsurface deposits. What the repeater doubles up on is a laser, is mining laser, and an abrasion blaster.
Okay.
So if you go core mining, you can blow it up, and then you don't need a separate abrasion blaster to get the chunks off the inside.
Yeah, it is working, technically.
I'm almost in then. It just dropped me outside of the rings.
No worries, there's not exactly a giant rush to get in the instance. You're so far the only person to have asked for it.
Hurry, hurry,
Press
hurry.
the button.
I hit the button.
I wouldn't mind winging in myself.
Well, we are using the bot, so...
I pressed the button.
Where the hell is my control?
Yeah, I submitted a request in the button as well.
Oh wait, there they are. I just needed to load the console again. Just cut me some slack. This is the first time I'm using this thing. I'm still learning.
No slack, ever.
Yeah, it might be easier to drop in from orbit. I dropped in from a carrier.
Where's that bot at? Is it the same as the mass jump one?
Yep, mass jump info.
Mass jump bot.
How do I see the list of people who hit the button? I only see lists of instances.
Kitiara, I don't see you on my friends list, so make sure you send a friend request first, please.
Also, I should probably alter my name in Discord. My commander name is dip_man if anyone's trying to add me. The other dip man is a mailed Oculus account. It hasn't been used in a hot minute. I just saw someone rock through here at Mach 10.
Gotta be me.
They almost took someone out.
Sorry.
Are you guys all at the mining site now?
I am forming us up above the rings, so nearby.
Oh, that
but
looks
not yet.
cool. The nebula with the walk in front of it. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I'm currently just screwing around until I get an invite. This is not the meeting spot.
Dip man, would you like a repair?
Sure. My jump ship does not have any shields, so.
Yep, let me get
Hey,
my
ouchie.
repair in a bit.
If anything touches me, it hurts.
Very sensitive.
Repair limpet. Repair limpet engaged.
It wasn't just me.
Please do not resist. You're being repaired.
Hooray.
You have been repaired.
Amazing, my hull has been sealed. Does anyone know like a good bracket for the stick and throttle? I'd rather attach these to the chair rather than the wooden board that I have here.
My own setup is a mixture of Amazon racing sim rig and lumber.
Yeah, my plan was sheets of ABS plastic. Because you can use service like Cut Sin to have it laser cut to like notch together. So right now I'm sitting in the passenger seat out of a 2007 Toyota Camry. That's my VR chair. And I think if I build something like a TV dinner tray, basically, with the sticks on that, I think that'll be probably my best bet.
I've got the seat out of an 07 Sebring.
Nice. It's a little plush, isn't it?
It's nice.
Might fall asleep behind the wheel.
Just don't blind to the sun.
Or do, and then repair.
Mm-hmm.
Miners, where are you at?
I think most of us are forming up for the mass jump, but I am waiting on an invite for that.
Oh, I guess I'll just chill then, no worries.
240
mass jump?
kilometers away.
Dip, can you start getting some people in while I wait for my wing to get in here?
Certainly. I need names and or if you don't already have me, send me a friend request. I'm dip_man.
I dropped on the wrong side of the ring.
I'm
That's
in
why.
VR, so it's easier for you
That's
to
what I
add
did.
me than the other way around.
And we are
Was the
using
mass jump
bot.
at 1 a.m.?
It's at 0200 in-game time.
In game, okay.
Unless otherwise specified, all times are UTC for in-game.
Wait, Dip, your commander name is Dipman?
Dip_man.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because Dipman is 122 months ago.
Yeah, that'd be like the one from my Oculus account. I'm on Steam VR now. Been playing that for a while.
Okay, I added you. Invite me whenever you get a chance. Thank you.
There we
Yep,
go.
Defrost 303 just invited you too, Dipman.
Oh, I can invite
Or
someone
friended
if
you.
needed.
Could you invite Deepwalker?
Working on it. Ooh, oh my god, hello.
Yeah, we're all just rocketing in here, aren't we?
An anaconda just appeared an inch from my screen.
Is there a condor? Or?
It was big and I didn't appreciate it.
It's probably
appearing
me.
appearing a Mach 10.
It's probably me.
I'm glad the nose don't stick out on this. Oh Jesus.
Invite, send a friend request to me or Dipman, please.
Okay, there's one.
Dipman, that might have been me. I'm already here. Just wanted to.
Oh,
have
you guys
for
both sent me
later on.
wing invites. I guess that works.
For some reason you're still unavailable for me, Defrost.
Wait, what do you say you need repair?
Defrost 303.
Yeah, it shows unavailable. The like invite.
Huh. What do I do about that?
That's a good question.
You're in the PG, right?
Yeah, definitely. I guess I can.
Always in the PG. Always.
Yeah, I'm always in the PG, but I guess I could jump out and back in because I've had stuff like that happen before.
Hopefully, I'm going to send you a friend invite from Logan Darklighter, and I'll try and join the wing.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Welcome, welcome.
All right, Defrost 303 back in the PG.
Are we in the nebula, or are we in the place where all the carriers are?
We are in the mining system with the carriers, and the mass jump is going to be to the nebula system.
Ah, okay. Then, I've got the
There we go.
side Discord. Oh, never mind. Is it Thuche and A96-0?
Correct.
Got it. Heading there.
Thanks, Dip. I'm in the team now.
No worries.
Goldfish is a fantastic name for that beluga.
Thanks. My boyfriend came up with it.
Nice.
Well, that was the second attempt. The first attempt, he said goldfish, and I go, cool, can you go type that in? Because I was in VR. And he goes, yeah, sure, I got you. Walks over, types in poop, presses enter, and then walks out of the room. So that's what this was named for a couple hours.
That's great.
Fails to elaborate.
Did you
Leave.
notice?
I've heard of a similar story, but he left the name Sharpmancer instead.
Yeah.
Hey, Darklight, were you able to get a wing in?
Not yet. Hold on just a second. I'm still working on where I'm actually. It looks like I'm. Okay, there's the nebula, but looks like I'm in the
All right,
wrong
I was just
system.
able to get you through. It wouldn't come up. It said you were unavailable, but I just sent one through.
Okay, there we go. Got it. And on. Okay. And so. Where? Oh. Unexplored. It's a definitely different system. What's the system you're actually in again?
OH TAC Y A96 TAC 0.
96 tech 0. Okay. Hold on. I must have done something wrong here. Galaxy map, put it in as a... Alright. So that's that.
And the destination
Well, that's where
system
I'm... Well, okay, wait. That's where I'm at. Never mind.
is at D11 TAC 54.
Our target is MT TAC Q E5 TAC 8, the nebula system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which means
We're
we're
aiming
going to
for
be
that big
charging and
purple cloud.
we're going to be charging straight through
Wait,
these
what is
rings
that fighter
this way.
doing?
Ooh.
I shot my own ship. Don't worry about it.
Your own ship. Okay, thank.
Please be careful with
I
fighters.
hope it was your own ship, and not somebody else's.
Nah, I'm just being dumb and shooting myself.
Yeah, I did that earlier when we were hanging out planet side. I was in my
That's
SRV and I started
fine.
shooting it, and I got the same response of like, "Who's shooting?" Like, it's my ship. I'll shoot
Sorry,
it if I
false
want.
alarm.
That was quite funny. You're just trying to freshen up the paint. We know.
Oh yeah.
We gotta show the battle damage from the expedition, or else it isn't worth it.
Yeah, gotta make it look worked in.
Yep. I just repaired mine. I am feeling super fresh on this thing.
Mine's all repaired, so I had to make it. I had to give a little damage to make it look a little battle scarred. You know, it's for the kids.
It'll be all
Edit.
worn out before I get to Beagle, that's for sure.
Repaired everything on the Caspian except for the paint job.
Alright, we got 9 minutes to go, so if you want in the instance, please get on with the bot. Or if that's not working for you, drop your name in the mass jump ring requests.
Maybe it's...
Your in-game name, and make sure you friend a request either myself or dip_man before you do so.
Okay, so... here we go. I was actually in the right system. I just had to home in on your wing beacon.
Yeah.
That do be how it works.
Capacity exceeded.
It has been a while.
Warning.
Please
Impulse
be
attack.
careful with that.
Trajectory disruption.
Ooh,
Yeah, you
fireworks?
don't
I
know
have
where-
fireworks.
Don't touch that. You don't know where it's been.
Don't touch what?
Also,
what
maybe
happened?
pop your cargo scoop so you don't accidentally boost. Also.
Oh yeah,
Always a
DJ.
good plan.
Correct. Cargo scooper landing gear down, please.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh, of course, I'm on the wrong side of the ring.
That'll probably be my fate as well.
So we're meeting up at Rebuy Express Delivery, right?
No.
That was a
No.
joke.
Fireworks.
Please no fireworks. That is too dangerous and might risk a hitting of someone just coming in.
They
I
do
don't know, I'm
very
more
little
scared of the
damage,
people
but
coming
okay.
in than I am of the fireworks.
The fireworks are more scared of you than you are of them.
Like, the people coming in are
Exactly.
coming in at Mach 10. The fireworks are a nice low speed.
Yes, but the people
They're
dropping
hot
into instance
there.
don't get you in trouble for accidentally shooting someone.
Oh.
Yeah. No, if you end up
Well,
collecting a
I
bounty, you'll
think
go back.
I
You'll be
got
like
it.
40,000 light years away.
So we're jumping to the nebula system, right? MTQ E58.
Correct.
Correct.
Cool, thanks.
When I picked this spot, it wasn't as dark as it is, unfortunately, so you could only really see the asteroids we're going to be flying through on top of the nebula.
It's kind of cool looking, though. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's neat.
It's scary, but you know.
What's really cool is if you can get yourself just a few kilometers above the rings, charge, and then you actually, like, start to fly through them as the FSD is doing its countdown, because at that point the mass lock's not going to do anything. That tends to be better in Super Cruise, where you're actually going to fully dive through them, but that would be entirely too difficult to organize an instance for Super Cruise jump.
I could still use a wing request.
Sure, what's your name?
I can add people if you need me to. What's your name? Put your name in the chat and I'll add you.
It's
I'm coming up
Deepwalker.
on 15
Your name in the
kilometers
chat,
away.
Friend request to Anjusana or dip_man. If you don't send us a friend request, we cannot get you in. Also, geez, my friend list is full of so many offline people just because nobody's online. They're all at the Super Bowl or already thousands of light years away.
I only have 10.
Think about how strange that sentence sounds. They're either at the Super Bowl or several 100,000 light years away.
That's it. That's the only two possibilities.
You're either glued to your couch with cheap beer and popcorn, or you're on the other side of the damn galaxy. No middle ground.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl at Beagle Point.
Someone's already at Beagle on my friends list.
That makes sense.
Or they're close enough that you know, they'll make it.
I think we might have that same friend. I'm not sure though. Somebody up there, I think as well. Oh no, that's a different friend, different system.
I'm not sure who it is. I don't know. After we're done with this and I start actually flying, my plan is to hit every major and minor point of interest along the way.
If you
So I'm
click on the
definitely not-
system, you can't find out who the friend is.
Yeah.
Beverly coming in on your left wing.
MFADO.
All right, sweet. Thank you.
And cargo scoop open.
Attack Stig. Commander Attack Stig.
Do you need me to vacate the wing?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and drop out now. There we go.
Thank you.
And all we gotta do is go back there.
This is a lot easier than having 100 ships in here.
3 minutes, last opportunity.
Yeah, I do see the asteroids in front of the nebula there.
At T-minus 2 minutes, I'm going to have us charge our drives, unless you are... Actually, no, T-minus 1 minute, in case anybody risks overheating in their mining ship.
Oh, 1 minute is way too long for me to not overheat, but I got heat sinks, I'll make it.
I just don't want anybody to cook while we're sitting there waiting.
I am the mass.
Yeah.
I'm curious if
None of
Mandalay
my
can
other
do it,
ships
because
would
my,
cook.
Like, my Corsair does it fine. If my Mandalay can handle it, that's okay. Ah, yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
He's just a little warm. It's just like my PC. Actually, it's a little cooler than my PC.
I can't charge because I am the mass.
I think I'm dropping into the instance.
2 minutes.
Yep, someone just dropped in. I saw that.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, what are
Spirit
target
Walk.
system?
I like the name of the chip. Spirit Walk, nice.
Why does somebody get the beauty
Tack.
of
Louis
this?
5, TAC 8.
It's just a bunch of limpets.
That's where the carriers are, right? So if you have ships on one of the Odysseus, I think.
The carriers, I believe, are still here. So you'll have to come back here after the jump to get other ships. All right.
Is that MTQ E58?
Correct. All right. Command voice time. Scoops up. Gear up. Charge your drives.
I'm gonna get a good recording of this, hopefully. I got OBS running.
Me too.
Fully charged.
I'm debating whether or not to use
Minus
night
30.
vision.
Charged, ready to throttle.
Ready and waiting.
Remember, do not boost. When I say throttle up, do not boost.
Ten seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Throttle up.
Goodbye, limpets.
You can go back.
Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, son.
Hello, giant cone of gamma rays.
Goodbye, eyes.
Well, folks, it was a much smaller instance than EU had, but good mass jump. Been great having you.
Alrighty.
Yeah, thank you.
See
Yeah,
everyone
thank
at
you.
That
Beagle
was good
Point.
fun.
Go back and mine more if you want it. There's going to be the Pacific and just general Australia time zone jump in 6 hours. So if you want to go for the Triple Crown and get that, you can. Have fun. Be brilliant. Ciao.
Alrighty.
Why, thank you.
Triple Crown. That
I don't know if
sounds
I'm prepared for that.
quite nice.
Bye bye.
Hope y'all had a great time.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was smoother than the last one.
Yeah, when you're
I
not
didn't-
crashing every 5 seconds, you know, it's quite nice.
Unlike the
Yeah, it was
last
a lot
one,
less
I
people
didn't
this
almost
time than the
throw up
one I did
because
to
of falling
start.
down a mountain.
There's no planet side station on this planet, or in this system, I mean.
There's is there anywhere? I guess we're too far out for there to be any stations anywhere, huh?
DSSA HQ is going to be the closest thing you're going to get.
Is that
Does
the one in the-
DSSHQ have like lots of services or what?
They actually have a very well equipped like outfitting station.
But that's like
Oh.
1,600 light years away, right?
DSSHQ is in the system we just dropped to. It is a
Oh, okay.
carrier.
Nice.
I believe this is a squadron carrier.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's good to know.
Oh.
I am
Huh.
going to check that out because after I started this, I realized there's so many things that I wish I would have stocked or like modules that I was like, I won't need this, and now I'm like, yeah, I kind of need
Yes. I did the same thing. Anara
Mhm.
pointed me at this ship for the unit that I was looking for. Yeah, no, they had most things that if you don't already have it, these guys probably do.
16
Nice to know.
times the modules, 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
It's true.
I was about to say,
It just works.
don't be quoting that guy.
Hey, yo, with the way the first jump went, the Euro jump went, bro, it was Todd Howard. We were channeling Todd Howard. I'm sorry,
Yep.
but that's how bad
It
it
was
was.
rough, yeah.
It just works. No, it doesn't.
It just works until you drop into the instance and you instantly crash, and then you have to start over from the beginning. It's great.
Yeah.
Really great stuff. Very professional.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh, I'm flying right through the emission cones. What happens when
There
you do
it is.
Super Cruise Assist for these cones?
HQ. Got it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Got it. I'm just gonna dock there and check it out.
We've got distant weather systems.
What?
That's another
is that
thing
a-
from
oh, is-
Todd Howard talking about Fallout 76. Distant
Oh.
weather systems.
Somebody
16
should name
times
it-
the detail, 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Somebody should name a carrier that.
Oh
This is
god.
USS Todd Howard.
Do I dare? Do I dare?
I think you should.
What should I call it though? Like Todd Howard?
Yeah,
Well, I just said distant
Yeah.
weather systems.
USS Todd Howard.
USS
Well-
Todd Howard.
Oh god, the thing's gonna blow up the first time you jump it.
But for real, like you join the carrier, you're likely to just disconnect all the time
Yeah.
or crash.
The mods for it will be great.
Have you seen the Internet Historians
Yes.
thing on?
Yes,
Oh,
I
God.
sure
We
have.
found this tape. We're all dead or working in another office.
Yes. Oh wow, that was well. The voice was great for that.
Oh, and then his description of how they cloned and then spammed the special room where they keep all of the stuff.
Oh, the dev room. Yep.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Because every Bethesda game has one for some reason.
Yeah, and then they found the way in, and
And couldn't patch it out.
no.
Remember the World of Warcraft GM Island in the really early days? That was another thing that people got up to.
Oh, I think I remember that. How the hell did you get there? It was some weird special.
You could fall through the map in a certain spot doing a wall jump on Teldrassil. And it would let you fall through it. It wasn't very easy, it wasn't very intuitive, but it did stick around for a long time. But in the very early parts of the game, I'm talking like the first half of Vanilla, the island actually had vendors that had nearly every item in the game that had like a unique ability.
Huh. Okay.
But they all cost gold, more gold than most players would have. But a few things made it through. But afterwards, they just removed the vendors and left the island, and you could still get to it up through Wrath.
Right.
Once they did the redesign in Kata, it went that exploit went away.
So many good things were lost in Kata.
When you press refuel on DSSA HQ and nothing happens, it's really great stuff.
Are there any
Yes,
open wings for
refuel,
mining?
repair, none of that's working right now.
I'm about to go mining.
Oh, cool. You got an open wing for that?
Oh, unrecoverable connection error.
Yes, but I don't know how to do that stuff. Somebody can walk me through it.
What
Go
are
to
you
hangar.
trying to do?
He's trying to
Create
create
a
a wing
wing?
to wing some. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
pray
you
to
just
Todd
hit
that it
invite to
works.
team. Yeah, no, that's why it doesn't work. We were talking about Todd Howard.
Look, I'm just saying the things that people are already thinking. All right.
I just installed a face tracker on my headset, and that means I took my exhaust fans out, and this is becoming a little unpleasant without them.
Who wanted to go mining?
Me. Yeah. I'm just looking for a wing to go mining. I have a Type 11.
I think I sent you a friend request.
In game?
Correct.
All right.
Also Discord.
What ship are you using?
I'm in a Python.
You can buy a ship out here.
Ooh, all the gold.
This thing's well equipped.
No buying ships. That's cheating.
They're pretty basic ones.
There's literally 4 you can buy, bruh.
Yeah. You can get more ship services here than you can in
your Commander
Anchorage,
Deepwalker?
Explorer's Anchorage.
Yes.
All right, do you have anybody else in your wing?
I do not.
Well, let's see. Do you want a Diamondback or do you want an Asp? That's about what you get.
So are you inside the fleet carrier?
Yeah, I was just launching, but I forgot limpets, so I'm going back down.
No matter how many times I go mining, I always forget limpets.
And thank you for reminding me because I was about to take off without the limpets.
Nice.
Limpets, schmimpets. You got a cargo hatch for a reason, use it. Back in my day, we didn't have no limpets.
Back in my day, we didn't have jack shit. Like, for real, though.
Oh man, unfortunately, DSSA HQ does not have the modules I was looking for.
Which ones?
Repair limpet controller, shield cell bank.
SCB? You need an SCB out here, bruh?
Yeah, when I was mining earlier, I could not get away from the asteroid in time as I was blowing it up, and I lost all my shields, and then took some damage as well, and I had no way to shield cell bank. Which, I mean, I just waited, but I'm very impatient.
My invite.
Well, but you know the solution.
Looks like it expired.
Right?
Oh, there it is.
There's an easy solution for this.
Get good.
Well, that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say don't hit asteroids, but yes, pretty much.
Yeah. I
mean, I hate being that. Well, actually, I don't really hate to be that guy. Actually, I actually love it sometimes.
Well, I'll be the first to admit that I'm not very good at this game.
All right, I'm taking off.
It takes patience.
Oh, there you are. Oh,
You know
you're
what?
in
It takes a
the-
lot to be quote unquote good at this game, anyways. So that's not really, you know, a big deal.
I have fun, so it's whatever.
All right, hold up.
Exactly. That's the point. I just like to give people crap because it's fun.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, we wouldn't be gamers if we didn't, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Precisely.
Oh, we're on the very rings we're gonna explore. Nice. Do you have?
Oh god, that's what VR looks like on foot when you're on a station. Oh god, that looks.
Then the
that
motion
looks
sickness
terrible.
because of how it works is disgusting.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
it's
God,
not a
it's
good
worse than I thought.
implementation.
It is.
It's definitely not a good implementation. Also, it's too small even for what it is.
It's worse than the bare minimum.
Straight up. I've actually never tried Odyssey with the VR headset, even though I have one. But after I've seen it on like forums and stuff, but seeing this in person, now I'm like, I will never try. That looks
I tried
terrible.
it once, cried, and then never touched Odyssey again for like a year.
Yeah, no, I'm not exactly playing ground missions. It's just, you know, basically disembarking while screwing around.
But this is
We'll
shameful.
soon
Like
restart
that's
the game in 2D mode. to play
they've got to
Odyssey.
fix that. That's
Then-
shameful. Come on.
Yes. No, the SRV is a lot better than the disembark when it comes to
Yeah, it should just
you know,
act like the
the sense of
SRV.
scale that you would get outside of your ship.
The SRV at least works.
Yes.
Good lord, man. Okay, you know what? I'm
Sleepwalker, do you got, spots?
yeah.
I think there are 2 spots.
16 times the detail.
All right.
More like one time, well, actually, 0.16 times the detail there.
Main menu. And then where's my keyboard? Because I got off-centered like on this thing.
Oh yeah, this is a squadron carrier. I see the squadron bank. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Give me all your money now.
I really like playing in VR, but I only have a Quest 2, and I hate Facebook, and I don't ever log into it, and I couldn't. So I don't know. I'm stuck in this weird limbo with Facebook where I can't log into it on my Quest, and I don't know. It's been really annoying. So I'm really hoping the Steam frame isn't crazy expensive.
You want to know what's worse? I actually worked for a company called Xperis that our client was Facebook, and I was recently not let go, but like laid off. And I'll tell you, I'm not even upset by that at all.
Yeah.
Like that was the worst project I've ever been on for QA, and I will never go back. Like they let me go, and I was like, you know what? Actually, I'm okay with this. This is better than working for them, actually.
Yeah, you can use. We recently got a first-gen Quest to set set the boyfriend up with it, and we're using ALVR to link it through Steam VR. Functionally, you use the meta to launch the ALVR app, and then everything else is identical to a plug-in PC VR system.
What is ALVR?
ALVR, yeah.
Like, what is that though? Like, what's ALVR?
It's an interface program that allows you to hook a Quest up to a PC.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can't seem to repair anything.
Yeah, no, nothing, no services are working for me at the DSSA HQ.
Yeah, same here.
Same here.
Very strange.
Don't say that. I'm just
Even
about
on
to
even on
arrive.
solo.
Hey, at least you can play the game. What's his face? The guy who was trying to lead the initial jump earlier today could not. He crashed over and over again, and then couldn't even do anything in the game. Period. After logging back in, even in solo, nothing
Yeah,
worked.
because there's just so many people there that the problem that made it crash was getting worse and worse.
Well, but that's the thing. Like, it worked for me, but like for him, what is it, Commander? What's his face? He literally could not do anything even in solo. Like nothing.
Would that have been Yannick or Dr. Nagi?
Dr. Nagi, yeah, Dr. Nagi. He literally crashed over and over again, restarted his PC, tried to go into solo, and could do absolutely nothing, and so he just gave up. Which is a shame because he was the one who was supposed to like lead the whole thing, and he just couldn't do anything. Period.
Wow.
But we still got our
Yeah.
lunch.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why the whole thing kind of got borked really bad at the start. Like we made it work in the end, but yeah, Nagi just got screwed, which is really too bad.
Oh shit, you already found some tritium. Nice. Oh, it's pretty low, but hey, it is what it is.
Are you in the
who's this?
system with the? Are you in the system
Is
with
this
the
another
carriers?
player? Oh, these are the players, I think.
Who?
Are y'all mining in the system we jumped to or jumped from?
I believe jumped from.
I will head back then because I need to go to a carrier anyway.
If you want to wait a couple of minutes, I'm gonna get on my mining ship, and I'll wing in with you guys. I can't carry a whole lot, but
couldn't-
I've got plenty of
I need to
lasers
find my exhaust
to
fans.
help you mine with.
I'll come hang out with you guys too, but I'm not gonna mind because I'm lazy. Actually, that's not even the truth. The truth is that I have a mining ship, but it's still in Colonia. I'd have to transfer it here for like 200 and something mil.
Well, I don't think you could get it here in time anyway.
Well, not in time, but it would transfer to this carrier and still
Eventually?
be here in the future.
Okay, so like if I wanted to transfer something to one of the carriers, even if it jumps, it'll still make it to that carrier eventually.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So I looked this
Oh
up
my
because
God, so I can
because
just
I wasn't
move my
sure
stuff.
either, but I looked this up, and yes, it will make it. It was apparently it was programmed to be that way so that it would work regardless of if the carrier moves.
I had no idea, and I wish I would have moved the stuff that I was missing a long time ago then, because I just haven't done it because I've been like, that's never gonna make it here.
Yeah,
So-
join the club. That's why I looked it up like the other day, and I was like, oh, well, oops.
Yeah, you can do that with ships and modules.
Yeah, that is so good to know.
Hey, we're always learning new things every day, right?
It's a learning curve.
Any other asteroids that you may have found?
I'm just looking with my limpets. A lot of them are really low percentage.
I only got 2 tritium out of that? That's crazy.
It seems like pretty low yield.
I got the type 11. Oh, it could be that I have a class 2 refinery, but I think I think that's what I used to use on the Corsair when I used to go mining, and I got like a lot of volume on certain things. Do you guys think a class 2 refinery would be a bad idea for this?
I don't see why it would matter. It's just less slots, right?
Yeah. It'll work.
I mean, if you're only after tritium, then what's it matter?
Yeah, just make sure you ignore everything you don't want.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to the DSSA carrier to get some mining equipment. They have no equipment for sale, and none of their services are working. Like,
It may
they're
be
working,
they have to
but they're
be
not
in
doing
that
anything.
actual squadron. You might actually have to be in that actual squadron for that to work.
Right.
No, because refuel and all that should work for anybody in theory.
And
Yeah,
it's,
that works.
it's acting it's acting like it's working for me, but all the same, it's not actually working.
Yeah, same here. I'm trying to refuel for 900 credits, and it's not working. It's just doing nothing.
I was told there was.
Yeah, I guess I didn't refuel either.
When I used the outfitter, it was before the event. The Lost Carrier event had not happened yet.
Okay, this is interesting. So I'm docked with the DSSA HQ carrier, and it should say what commander owns it. It just says Commander blank.
Well, maybe that's what's going on.
I'm gonna
It does
relog and
also
see if
say it
anything
has
happens.
a squadron bank, so maybe it's.
I relogged and it didn't help.
Maybe because it's a squadron carrier, it won't show who owns it because it technically is owned by the squadron? Question mark?
No, because whoever buys it should be the quote-unquote owner. I mean, I don't know that for a fact, but in theory, that should be how it works.
It's just a theory. A game theory.
I mean, but that should be how it works.
Thanks
I
for
think.
watching.
Okay, the
16
Odysseus
times
repairs
the
work
detail.
like normal. So it's just the what's it called? The DSSA.
You're fucked, kiddo.
Well, shit. I was hoping to get Prospector limpets because I got a pulse wave analyzer for my mining laser.
Yeah, I can confirm.
Okay, I'm in
And
my
no,
mining
and-
ship.
And no surface scanner except in my jumping ship, not my mining ship.
If anyone wants to wing me in, it's Logan Darklighter.
All right, yeah, I got a wing right here. What was the name again?
Logan Darklighter.
Okay, Logan Darklighter. I'm not finding you on Elite. Can you spell it?
Just like it sounds, Logan space DARKLI.
Put it in the chat so we can just copy paste. Much easier.
Okay, I found you. Yeah, it's just the space that I was getting wrong. There you go.
Okay.
Are you in the fleet comm?
Yeah, I am. Go, picked it up. Yep. And then send me a wing invite.
Rotational correction disabled.
That'd be good.
Alright, there you go.
Okay, waiting. They'll probably show up here in a minute.
Logan, do you mind if I send you a friend request?
Sure, go ahead. Did you send that wing invite? I'm not seeing it yet. Pop yet. Oh. In Discord for you. Okay, sure.
Ready to engage.
Oh, there it is. It finally popped. There we go. Or, no, just another friend request. Okay. Or, whoever was sending me the wing invite, it has not shown up.
Does the wing leader need to send the invite?
Should not have to.
I think the wing leader has to like approve it or something.
I think so. I'm sending it to Logan Darklighter. Invite to team.
No,
Oh, you're in a team.
Shouldn't
though.
need to be approved.
Yeah, I'm sending it though.
Should be looking for it from Commander Meme Hunter. 231.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sure, I'm not. Oh.
Check. I don't know.
Let me go to social and see. Yep, there it is, Meme Hunter. Okay. Oh, there we. Okay, I got one from Deep Walker. All right, there we go.
Let's see if Deep Walker. Did you join Deep Walker?
Apparently. And he's
I
on
don't
your team,
see
so
him.
yeah, this is right.
I don't,
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see you joining the team. That's odd.
Huh. That's weird. Okay.
Something tells
Well,
me
let
I'm
me-
about to lose connection.
Maybe it is. Because
Maybe
I'm
the-
showing Meme Hunter. Oh, yep,
Maybe-
you dropped off there.
Maybe the server finally
That
died.
is fantastic. Yeah, fantastic.
That would explain what was up with the DSSA carrier. If the server
might be it.
I'm
entirely
just
is
gonna
dead.
quit and relog. I'm probably not gonna
Wait,
have
what's
all the
happening with the
trigger
DSSA carrier?
Nothing, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
I mean,
It
like,
it
actually,
says
nothing.
you have access to things, but the values don't change when you do the things. Like refueling, repairing. There's no, what's it called, modules to buy.
Right. Well.
Like you have access, but you have no access.
It just works.
Yeah, Todd Howard's.
Could you invite me, Deeps, or either one of you could invite me? Yeah, we're in the local session.
Rotational correction disabled.
Logan, I see you in my wing.
Yeah?
Just invite me. I am not in your wing. Could Deepwalker invite me? I don't know. Logan
Give me a
Darklighter, sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm about to drop out of Super Cruise into the ring, so I'm a little busy at the moment. But give me about 30 seconds or so. I should be able to do something.
There we go.
I think I'm gonna hop off for the night. It's been good playing with y'all.
All right.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too.
Good to meet you.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Good night.
Yeah, I'll
Great
catch
talking
y'all around.
to y'all. Catch you around.